You might think old batteries like these are useless and should just be thrown away, but I'm going to show you how to give them a whole new lease on life. I'll show you 3 methods to reuse these batteries. To confirm its condition, I'm connecting jumper cables. When I lightly touch the 2 clamps together, you can see almost no sparks, indicating a very low charge or complete discharge. This battery is practically useless. As another quick test, I'm connecting this LED to the battery using small alligator clips. You can see the light barely flickers, confirming our suspicion of the battery's poor condition. For comparison, I'm showing a small, fully charged battery. When I connect the same LED to it, you can see it shines brightly and steadily, showing how a healthy battery should perform. This highlights the stark difference in performance between an old battery and a good one. Now let's begin the restoration process. For the old car battery, I'll use pliers to carefully remove the 6 caps on top of the battery. These caps cover the individual compartments where the electrolyte is stored. Removing them allows us access to the inside of each compartment. Next, I'll drain the water from inside the battery into an empty, clear container. I'm carefully tilting the battery to drain all the old, used electrolyte from the battery compartments. As you can see, the liquid that comes out is quite cloudy and dark, full of sediment and impurities that accumulate over time and reduce battery performance. To begin the cleaning process, now it's time to rinse the battery compartments. I'm using a small red funnel and some cleaning solution and water. I'm tilting the battery again to drain this rinse water into the container. You'll see the water is still cloudy. This indicates that the initial flushing process is removing more accumulated dirt inside. I'm going to try something unconventional. I'm using engine oil. This is a unique approach, and I'll observe the results. The oil I'm using is Ineos 10W40, which is a standard engine oil. I'm carefully pouring engine oil into each compartment of the battery. This is certainly not the usual way to maintain a battery, but we're experimenting to see its effectiveness. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'm gently shaking the battery from side to side to help mix the oil and ensure it penetrates all the electrode plates inside. Now I'm draining the engine oil from the battery into a container. The oil that comes out is noticeably darker and dirtier than when it was first poured in, indicating that it has indeed removed some impurities from the battery plates. Next, I'll take a bottle of Coca-Cola, This is another unconventional cleaning agent we're trying. Using a funnel, I'm pouring Coca-Cola into each battery compartment. The carbonic acid in Coca-Cola is sometimes used empirically as an anti-corrosion cleaning agent. Again, I'm pouring the liquid into the container. The Coca-Cola is flowing out in a lighter yellowish-brown color. This means it's reacting with and cleaning some of the remaining residue inside the battery compartments. Now for the more thorough cleaning step. I'm pouring water into the rinse. I'm repeating the rinsing process to completely wash away any remaining Coca-Cola and loosen any debris from the internal components. Clean water is essential to neutralize any remaining acid from the soda. After rinsing, I rinse one last time. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. You can see the water is much clearer. The cleaning process is complete. Now for the actual electrolyte part. I have this bottle labeled sulfuric acid, the main component of battery acid. It's crucial to handle it with extreme care. I'm using a funnel to carefully pour the sulfuric acid into each cell. This will allow the battery to store and release electrical energy. Now the battery has been flushed and refilled with the appropriate electrolyte. I'm carefully reattaching all 6 caps to seal the cells. It's important to ensure they are securely fastened. After reattaching the caps, it's time to charge the battery. I'm connecting a Foxer pulse repair charger to the battery terminals. Red to positive, black to negative. Then I'll plug the charger into a power outlet to begin the charging cycle. Look, the charger indicates it's fully charged. That's a great sign to check the internal status. I'm using a multimeter to check the voltage across the terminals. As you can see, the voltage is now stabilizing at around 12.49 volts. This is a good voltage for a fully charged 12-volt battery. This confirms that our battery has been restored and is ready for the final result. I'm reconnecting the jumper cables to the battery. And look at those strong, healthy sparks. This shows the battery is supplying a great current. Finally, I'm connecting our LEDs to the system with the refurbished battery. The light is stable and bright, just like a new battery. This old battery is now working perfectly thanks to our unique process. Moving on to the second method, I will repeat this battery testing process. As expected, my battery is dead. I will clean the inside of the battery by rinsing it with water and flushing it out. Now we need to create a strong cleaning solution. I take some pure baking soda and put a spoonful into a glass measuring cup. Then I add some white vinegar. This combination creates a very good chemical reaction to dissolve the sulfation on the lead plates. I will stir the mixture well to ensure the baking soda is completely dissolved in the vinegar to maximize its cleaning ability. Next, I will add some clean water to the mixture to dilute it to the appropriate concentration and stir again. Using a funnel, I am carefully pouring this cleaning solution evenly into all 6 compartments of the battery. This solution will actively clean the heavily sulfated electrode plates inside. Observe carefully. You can see the solution bubbling and reacting inside the battery compartments. This means it is actively working to clean the electrode plates. After letting the cleaning solution soak in and do its job, I will turn the battery upside down again to discharge it completely. You can see how cloudy and dirty the liquid is to make sure no cleaning residue is left. I'll rinse it one last time with clean water. After all the compartments have been properly filled, they've been filled with fresh acid. I'll put the 6 plastic caps back in their original positions, and I'll use pliers to tighten each cap. After a few hours of charging, the battery is full. Let's test our restored battery with a multimeter. Look, it now shows over 12 volts, stabilizing at 12.2 volts. The battery is holding its charge very well. Let's do the spark test again. Carefully touch the leads together. Wow, that's a strong spark. It has enough power and current. Now let's reconnect our LED to the terminals. It lights up incredibly brightly. We've succeeded in getting it working again after it completely stopped working. The battery is revived and working perfectly from something that was about to be thrown away. Moving on to the final method. This time I will repair the battery using baking soda, a powder easily found in the kitchen. Now comes the important part. I'm preparing the baking soda solution. I'm adding a few teaspoons of baking soda to water and stirring well. Baking soda is an excellent neutralizer and will help remove any stubborn acid residue still clinging to the plates inside the battery. I'm pouring the baking soda solution into each battery cell. Using a funnel, this solution will neutralize any remaining sulfur. After draining the baking soda solution from the battery, this step removes all the acid-neutralized sulfur and any remaining impurities softened by the solution. The baking soda solution that flows out is pale yellow, meaning it's reacting and cleaning some of the remaining dirt and grime inside the battery compartment. Now I'm carefully pouring freshly labeled sulfuric acid into each battery cell through the funnel. I'm spraying a little WD-40 lubricant onto the battery terminals. This helps loosen any corrosion and creates a protective layer against future buildup. Next, I use a piece of sandpaper to thoroughly clean the terminals. This removes any corrosion or residue, ensuring a clean and conductive surface. After sanding, I wipe clean to remove any debris. This is crucial for optimal current flow and preventing future problems. Now our battery is cleaned and fully charged. I'm using a multimeter to check the battery voltage again. Let's see, the battery is showing a stable reading of 12.1 volts. Our battery is fully charged and ready to go. Let's connect our LED bulb. A steady, bright light proves that our battery has been successfully restored and is working perfectly. If you enjoyed these battery repair tips and found them inspiring, please hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.